Come on, come on.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's
No, I'm ready. I'm piped up today.
Teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do better.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror. Here we go in week 5 on EA Sports.
See you playing in them Dookie Red Sox again.
Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position.
Welcome, Dante Culpepper.
Your team as you start a game.
Hands it off out of the gun. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position.
Had to get Kelsey up out of here. He fit the mold what I wanted to fit. I know your offense is a little bit.
Pass incomplete.
Whoa.
Flag in the backfield, and this might be a
I said, whoa, and he just botched that pass.
Not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and
I know.
They're going to take care of the quarterback.
Back to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing
Make it a long game, man.
They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
I keep going outside with that dude.
First down marker at the Giants 36. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll look to throw here. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
Come on, Jay. That's Amari Cooper, Jay. Let's be real. 99 catching.
5 there on 3rd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Come on, come on.
Defense for the Giants, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That is caught. It's
Well.
Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
Well.
Amari Cooper.
Roll the boat, roll the boat, roll the boat.
And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Jay, wait a minute. I didn't even use an ability. I just threw that up.
That makes the score 7-0. Boswell now.
You think I didn't realize that to not give Cooper the ball? Come on, bro. Come on, bring on Chubb. I'm ready this time. Let's go. We want Chubb. 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 Who the heck is quarterback? Who's this at quarterback?
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Come on, you trash. Come on, come on. Come on, bro. Get that bum out of here. But then, who is Ross, though?
Defensively, your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip,
we might have a game here, Charles.
Trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more
Who taking?
for that one.
Who taking? Well, turn up the heat, then. Turn up the heat, then.
Now a second down and 6.
I practiced for 2 hours waiting on you last night.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Turn up the heat, then.
6 yards.
What? Are you kidding me?
And that's a first down.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Sucks.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And nowhere football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separate.
Yeah, I'm sick. Even have you heard it a long time.
That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And out of bounds on the other
Are you
side
kidding me?
of the field at the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon.
They got a Bruce Sternum on the play. He wasn't even touched on. That's going to hurt. That might be game.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll work this forward.
5 yards.
About 3. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Escaping the pressure right. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
While the ultimate result was an incomplete pass, they
Shit to shut his monkey mouth for the world.
Once he got outside of the pocket, the scramble.
Shut your stupid small monkey mouth up.
The guys who ran deep routes, they come back closer to the line of scrimmage, and the running back usually runs a check down. He took it deep, and they gave it a big shot and came up unsuccessful.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight.
You heard Dante Hall. Get there.
Boswell's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there and a nice win for them.
You wasn't waiting on that pass. Hall Culpepper just threw it out the back of the end zone.
3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
We want Chubb. We want Chubb. We want Chubb.
The line ready to begin their next drive. Wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they...
Are you sure? Because that was like a sack to me. Why are you acting weird to me?
Gallimore coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Last time I wasn't ready, but today I got time.
Ways here facing 2nd and 19. They'll drop to throw.
Good throw.
He'll get
Chuck.
this to Chubb out of the
You chucking me, boy. Game tackles all game. Game tackles all game.
Convert on 3rd.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but
I wouldn't center. You about to shake me score? Come on, bro.
Another first down. The Giants, they have the passing game working right now.
You've never seen me click off.
They'll set up to throw. And the timing a bit off.
Jackson Ross looking shaky.
Defensively here,
You've never seen me click off intentionally.
Scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself your give yourself your best chance.
Take what? Take what? Take what? The bum not ready for the slow light. He not.
Into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's incomplete.
He sucks. The pressure is too much.
The coverage was
down J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
Get him some milk.
Back deep, Khalif Raymond.
It's time to get loose. It's my time for me to blow you out like you got me that time, huh? Yeah, you gonna turn your mic off soon.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Make him fumble.
Kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
Baker don't start for me no more, bum.
That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Second catch for him today. And
Baker is out of here.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from.
Dante Culpepper just got the plane, Reese. Dante Culpepper just got the plane, Reese.
When all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
Ooh.
After a pickup of only a yard.
Ooh.
Give credit to the defense.
I can't believe they made Dante Hall get hurt on a non-contact injury.
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Looking to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Get on out of bounds. Charles not coming to you, Reese. I would never. You see who just asked me on my stream today? Jamal Charles and Lamar Jackson, get out of here.
On EA Sports. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup.
Yeah, Swagger, the quarterback game ain't helping Jay right now. They kind of hold on him a little bit, but I'm thankful, you know.
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Are you kidding me, Culpepper?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
So you got lucky this made me throw it stupid.
Near the 34, and his guys are going to take over.
Man, you saw what I was trying to throw.
34-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league.
You saw what I was trying to throw. He was by himself. He just smoked the pass.
I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will
Run
be
the ball.
emphatic about he shouldn't have
Run the ball. Run the ball.
Remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training.
What the hell, man? You're not doing that right off a catch.
Or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. On 1st down, they'll run with
No. Sit down.
Got this one across midfield into Cowboy.
My hit stick finger just as quick. He made me smoke that pass like that.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd and 5.
You lagging a little bit, ain't you?
Wow, what a catch.
That's Sam Darnold.
Not out of it.
I mean, that's not Sam Darnold. That's Sam Howell. Just changed his name.
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Back to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Good though. I'm changing game plan right before my eyes.
So as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
No. Jay, come on, bro. Stop playing. Come on, Jay. You panicking back there. I'm going to tell you that now.
Well, these two teams, they met up way back.
So why would you try to do it if you knew it was supposed to be a pick?
Visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking
We're not the same.
sweep back here at home. So 2nd down and 10.
Oh my gosh.
40. Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left.
That's not a catch.
To his running back, Nick Chubb. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Bill?
Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down.
The stream to open your eyes. You missing out. You missing touchdowns. No, sir. Jesse Bates. Thank you, DZ.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Cowboys are going to take over.
Take a read, son. I know how you play.
Second interception for him now.
I know how you play. Talk to me.
You got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sideline.
Oh my gosh.
His teammates going to check on it because.
And I got Dante Culpepper right there with the full quarterback page. You had him dressed wrong.
2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Playing you week 1.
To the 29, a gain of 4.
I had no business playing you week 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game,
I had no business playing you week 1.
You're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Oh,
downfield for
give me that flag. Give me that flag.
There is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third.
Come through with the big body. Get them little niggas out of here.
From this home crowd after that call.
Get them little niggas out of here.
Interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds.
You thought I was going to force that pass. You thought I was about to force. You did.
Getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds. And a
second and 6.
So you don't respect my game, is what you're saying.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 24. It's a 5-yard.
So you respect my game.
Still be a yard short here with third down now looming. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first.
You respect my game, do you? What do you mean, what game? Okay.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality,
okay.
That's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and
my scheme is do what I got to do to win.
You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than
What's your scheme?
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling and happy.
What's your scheme?
Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my man.
And that's going to wind up incomplete.
I tried to slide, to be honest.
Flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
You trying to say that's supposed to be a pick?
Past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be
able
to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So the illegal forward pass also.
I was trying to run it slide.
Second and long. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 4 on.
We would love to score in this situation. We would love to score in this situation. You said what?
They'll look to throw.
Dude, you played that perfectly. I can't hate on you with that. You played that perfectly.
Under a minute to go in this first half. And Boswell's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13.
It's okay. You can't score.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
You can't score.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way
you got to get in the end zone twice to catch up, and 3 times to take the lead. Let's go. That's the hard part. Last time you was taking kicks back and stuff. Yeah, I ain't got to worry about that no more. You get Jahan Davis Dotson. What's his name?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
No.
And for the third time,
Was that a pass interference? You told me that. You told me that.
C.J. Henderson picking it off.
I don't call that on you. Get out of here.
Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 40.
C.J. Henderson.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned.
Yeah, you not wall up his whole route.
If you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning.
The real question is why you had a little midget on him anyway. If we want to talk about it.
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
He's still learning the playbook, Swagger.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end.
Come on, Jay, with a pressure track.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it.
It's too much time out there.
Give him 15 there. The Cowboys have a first. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's in.
All getting hurt is very beneficial to me.
Another first down.
Oh, he turned his mic off.
I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch.
Looking for
what the hell kind of route is that?
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
So you tell me what happened on that route, and I'm going to tell you what I saw.
I think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going...
What happened on that route?
You're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they get their focus back.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Because I called a streak. It looked like he stopped to me.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Buying time to his left. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. The third quarter starts with a run by
That's what we want. That's what we want. Turn the mic back on, son.
He gets maybe 3.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. He'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And the fair catch.
Turn that mic back on, boy.
At about the 27-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first.
Almost hit 3-1. What?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
Get in that hole, man. Right there.
Get this forward for about 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Second and 6. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll set up a throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get
Jay starting to lock down. Focus now. They're running some stuff.
Field now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Oh, he shifts past him. Touchdown, Cowboys! Let's go! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away. So they it seems like a low
this is the worst kick I ever kicked.
Because you're throwing it into a really tough spot and there's not much room to come down. But when you have a really athletic receiver and a quarterback,
the streak may have just started. Y'all remember what happened last season when I beat Jay? It's time to get surgical out here. We about to start saying a whole lot of prayers. Time to get surgical out here.
At the 41-yard line. Chubb on the counter.
We want that. Oh, get off the face mask. We want that. Run the ball. That's what we want.
Well, when you get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you've got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him down.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved even if a flag comes out.
Dotson ball.
Just get the hand up and you get on the mask.
Bring me the money. Bring me the money. Bring me the money.
But as soon as you curl it
No.
around a finger or the hand.
No. 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 Forcing the ball.
Get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself. Wondering what adjustments he has to make, but here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And that'll be caught by Fehoko. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Got his man, it's Fehoko. And they're able to get this.
Oh, we use the catching every time, Jay. You know you're not getting no easy pick on me, boy.
Catch for him today and up a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
97 yards rushing.
We raging tonight.
Continues here. Now a handoff here to the running back.
Nigga, Judy crazy.
And he'll be brought down with the
Oh no, why I'm gonna put this dude on my team?
9 yards to pick up there, and it's
Didn't even got no juking ability.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 9 yards on the 1st down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
And
touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line.
Are you kidding me with this nigga? Had another one?
The 30. He's at the 40. 20. And they are not going to catch
Give me St. Cole,
him.
bruh.
Touchdown, Giants. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I wasn't expecting you to score so quick. Kind of riled me a little bit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
And now here's a carry heading left. 4 yards the pickup, first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Hands it off out of the gun. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32.
All right, game about to get real, fellas.
Now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. 35 yards that time on the punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's intercepted. Picked up by the former Giant, James Bradbury. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call. It ended up maybe closing them out.
Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Flush to his right. Trucks over him. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive. And in a relative... And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on.
I just want to know you turned your mic off, Jay. Now I'm gonna talk to. Talk to me, Stream. What y'all see? What y'all seeing, man?
We welcome you back. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. A throw over the middle, taken in, and they're able to get.
Talk to me, Stream. What y'all seeing?
35. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, no.
First down and much more. Evades the tackler and now some space.
All right.
Inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be
Hey. Okay, Jay. Lock in.
21 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw again. It'll buy some time.
No. You're in that little mess. Get into your route runner, son.
Certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Got it to his route runner, too.
Touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
It's not over. We got a game. No timeouts, Jay.
Second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play you would have rookie season. Is it a continuation?
Ooh.
Just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more. Reading the
Won't even let me audible. I ain't trying to use a timeout, though.
That was a nice play.
Oh, were the Giants able to recover? Yes.
This nigga got an onside kick. Okay.
They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
Okay, I should call it timeout, huh? Stupid ass man.
Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
No, brain pressure.
They'll look to throw.
Let's go in the game. Come on, Bates. Get out of here, boy. You shouldn't have got the onside kick. Let's go on. Get on the bus.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room.
Get on the bus.
Right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taken at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Hendrickson. Them Bengal boys showing out today.
6-yard line. Got a I imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Nowhere to go here. He lost it.
Them bigger boys showing out today. Them bigger boys showing out today.
From the end zone, they'll have it 1st and goal here from the 2-yard line. The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. And that kneeled down a little extra sweet. You get the win, and you knock out somebody's perfect season.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because it's not a championship game yet, but the team that's undefeated feels like a champion. So you want a little bit extra in this one. Yeah, they've got to feel great about taking a knee here.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime,